I'm so sad. I'm so very sad. Okay. Hola amigos, what is up? Welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 64. In the last episode, I don't actually remember. Well, we did some tall mountain things, I guess. How are we doing? Oh, we did all the stars in Wet Dry World, and... Okay, looking around, just making sure we've done some things, because it has been a while since I've recorded. And I kind of wanted to stop before we went up to the next area anyway. We do need 50 stars to get into the next area. And I did want to show that off before collecting all of the stars, because if you have a certain number, the effect is gone. There is something cool that I did want to show, and you know, I'm willing to guess that a lot of people probably know what it is, because it was one of the cooler effects of this game. But for now, well, what worlds do we not have everything in? Let's do some Jolly Roger Bay missions, why not? Let's do some Jolly Roger Bay missions to start things off, shall we? Get those long jumps going. And there we go. Alright, red coins on the ship afloat. Alright, this is pretty easy red coin mission, in all honesty. Nothing too bad. It is World 3 in the game, after all, so you can't expect too much in the way of difficulty. And as you can see, we've actually got a Bob-omb Buddy here as well. We didn't have this Bob-omb Buddy prior, I believe. Also the camera. I guess I should talk a little bit about the camera in this game, because I honestly think that Super Mario 64 has aged so well. There are so many great things about this game. The camera is not one of them. It tries its best, mind you. It really does try, but at the end of the day, the camera in this game is just not very good. I'm just gonna say that. People who've played this game know that the camera isn't very good. The DS remake, I believe, kinda, sorta fixed it, and there was a DS remake of this game too. Super Mario 64 DS was a launch title, I believe, for the DS all the way back in 2004, which is kinda nuts when you think about it. 2004, it has been that long since the DS came out. I remember when I got my DS in 06, I thought the DS was like the coolest thing. And you know, it kind of is. It still is like really cool technology and stuff. It had a lot of great games to it. I think, in all honesty, one of the big advantages that the Nintendo DS had over the PSP was just the great game selection. And I kind of had a hard time picking which one was my favorite in terms of some of the great games that both of the systems had. Because I'm gonna say, the PSP also had some really good games. Mega Man Powered Up was frickin' fantastic. Also, where's the last oh, it's down here. Well, we gotta swim for it and get back on the ship. Yeah, there he is. We see it, and, the draw distance is... Oh, it's suddenly a clam. How unexpected. How unexpected. It's when you don't expect a Pokemon. Oh, I did get it. What? That was really weird. Oh, that was really weird collision detection. I probably shouldn't, take it for granted, though, because I'm about to die. One of the problems with swimming is, of course, if you're not careful, a clam will kill you, and you die. Thankfully, however, we were careful enough to avoid such a horrible, terrible fate. It is a horrible day for a curse, after all. It's not nighttime yet, though I guess it would be a horrible night for a curse, too. What would you say about that, Mario? Is a very good descriptor of what you would say about that, I guess. Well, we gotta hit that switch again and go across that platforming. Oh no, my worst nemesis, platforming. My worst nemesis, being out of practice. It's been quite a while. I guess I should talk about all the things I've really fucking... I guess I could talk about all the things I've done recently. Well, as you guys probably know, I've been playing Killer Instinct recently on my brother's Xbox One. And the reason why it's my brother's Xbox One is because he wanted it, because he's a big Halo fan. And I really just wanted the Xbox One for Killer Instinct. Fucking... Okay, I accidentally hit buttons too, that's great. Oh man, you can tell that it's been a while since I've recorded. I probably should just reset this, but I don't have a restore point to reset this from, so... this recording... not doing so well. We gotta focus. We gotta ficus here. You ever ficused? It has something to do with trees. I'm pretty sure. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty dang sure. How sure am I? Pretty dang. Alright, that's a very good descriptor for how sure I am. Let's just blast to the stone pillar. Now, you'll notice that in this world, there are these stone pillars. And we can blast to them. Now, if you blast too low, you'll hit the just the side of your pillar, conk your head on it. That's not really good for anyone. Conk at your head, not very good. Not very good at all. So what we do is, we aim a little bit upward, a little bit above where we aimed at prior, so maybe here? Yeah, no. No? What? I was certain. Okay, maybe I need to aim a little bit higher than that. I'm also kind of distracted because I'm just kind of gushing about how good Ant-Man was. I saw Ant-Man today, because we have a new theater around here. And I decided, hey, you know what? I'm gonna go see movies again, because we have a nice new theater. Part of the reason why I didn't really like going to the cinema all that often is because the only theater we had around here for quite a while, well, two theaters really, we had two theaters. One in Lexington Park, which, my shoes keep sticking to the floor, and it's just kind of gross and old. And there's the one on the naval base nearby, and that one, you don't necessarily see movies that are kind of right at there now, you know? Alright. Found all the red cap switches, didn't you? Red, green, and blue? Alright, I don't know why I said all of the red cap switches, considering there's only one red cap switch, but either way, we have a new theater. It's great. It's awesome. The only thing I guess I can say that's a problem with it is the arcade they have in the theater is a little bit lackluster, and first off, I'm very surprised that they had an arcade at all, but only game I was really interested in playing was House of the Dead, and House of the Dead has not aged the most gracefully, I guess. But there we go, with our 50 stars, the star door slowly opens and we get the last room in the game, with two courses. One is in a hole, and one is in a tree clock. But more than just that, if we go up here, make some jumps, you'll notice if you open the door that leads to the endless stairs, you need 70 stars. But we can still go in here anyway. And now, here is one of the coolest things that this game does. The endless stairs. I can go on for as much as I want. I can even, you know, look up there, and there is a definite end, it looks like, but... And notice if we turn around, we're no further ahead. Now there is a way to actually get up in here, and it involves a little bit of a trick called the backwards long jump. I'm gonna try to do it, because this does lead to the third Bowser course, but the problem is, you gotta be good at mashing A, but when you do that, you get up here. So we can technically go to the third course with only 50 stars. It's pretty crazy, but, you know, it feels like a cheap shot, so let's just go back, do some old courses. Now that we have all of the courses open, we can do some cleanup work again. So maybe we should go back and finish up Jolly Roger Bay, since we have some progress on that. I am honestly surprised that I actually managed to do the backward long jump trick. I guess on an incline like that, you don't have to mash A nearly as much, because there is a trick to the backwards long jump. You have to repeatedly mash A, and I am not the fastest button masher out there. Mutton basher. I am not the fastest Batman muncher. Through the jet stream. Now, there are two ways to do this mission. There is a very impressive way and a not as impressive way. I'm going to show off... I should probably show off both of them, actually. The not very impressive way is to use the metal cap in the stage. There are 2 metal cap boxes here, or I think there's a 3rd one in the cave as well. So what you want to do is take the metal cap. Alright, grab it. Long jump out, and we fall. We've fallen. Blame it on the crane, it was fallen. Anyway. And if we hurry up, we can actually get the star. But there is another method, and I'm not sure if I can show it off. I may have to cut to it, actually, because it is a bit more challenging than one would expect, but you can go to any mission. I'm gonna just go through the jet stream to, for variety's sake, or easiness sake, I guess, because it's, well, consistent. So what we gotta do, actually, is swim over to where the jet stream is, and if we can swim quickly enough with really good timing, we can get that star. Now, I have done this method before, and you'll also notice that the star is grayed out. I don't know if I've actually covered this, but the star will actually gray out if it's a star you already have. So if we can swim with good timing, problem is the timing on this is... Okay, yeah. I may have to show a successful take later, but... Come on, we can do this, we're so close. My face is in the star. I have become Starface. Master of stars and faces. I can do this, I have done this before, it is possible. Maybe I'm just incompetent, but, you know, that's beside the point. So I guess while I'm here, trying to do this trick, just to show off a star we already have, maybe I should talk about Ant-Man. For those of you who haven't seen it, I am not going to spoil that much for you, but what you probably already realize is that it's not Ant-Man based off of Hank Pym, it's based off of the other guy who is Ant-Man, whose name I have conveniently forgotten because I'm so used to saying that Hank Pym is Ant-Man. But regardless of that, can we get that, please? Come on. No. Okay. Well, I'm gonna show that off in a successful take later, but Ant-Man! Ant-Man, good movie, very good movie. Not the greatest Marvel Cinematic Universe movie, but, I mean, it did have a lot of funny moments. It perfectly realized how silly the concept of Ant-Man actually is, and just kind of runs with it. So if you like action movies with kind of a strong sense of humor to them, it ain't bad. It ain't bad. I'm gonna say that. It ain't bad. It's not the greatest, but it ain't bad. That's all I'm gonna say. Future Tales Farbaga, if you've already recorded that, cut to successful take, but for now...
Here we go!
Thank you, Future Tales Farbaga. I'm assuming you've edited in a successful take. And since we're here, we may as well finish up all the courses on the first floor as well. So now that we actually know the reason why I wanted to hold off on getting every star, we can start cleaning up courses now, which is very nice because there have been a lot of missions that I've been putting off, and if you're trying for 100%, you should probably do the missions in a good order. I'll say that. My order stinks because I want to show off everything, but if you don't care about seeing those stairs, do them in an actual, proper order. Also, I'm going to avoid taking the shortcut because you don't want to take the shortcut. That's cheating, and I've fallen. I could have gotten up, but I chose not to. It was, not an accident. It's not me being bad at the game, I swear. I'll take a drink to that. Actually, that's a lie. It's entirely me being bad at this game. The penguin race has always been one of the things that throws me off the most. Now, if we jump over here, we actually can get kind of a slight head start. He actually does always get a head start, but on the other hand, we do catch up quickly depending on how far away you are when you land. Because events only seem to trigger when you're on the ground, or text box events anyway. There also is rubber banding on the penguin's AI, by the way, so if you're doing a good job, the penguin will be able to catch up to you pretty easily if you're not careful. Oop, I almost ate shit there. Shit. I didn't even know you could die to that. I didn't even know you could die. Wow, I am finding astonishing new ways to show how incompetent I am at this slide. Maybe I should just ease up, maybe I should just, you know, take it slow, take it nice and easy. But I've got the scent of this air freshener in my nose. I have like an Airwick thing with a multi-stage scent, so it's got like vanilla and baked pie crust and pear, like fresh pear scent. It's pretty awesome. It's a pretty awesome air freshener. For those of you who need like a plug-in, plug it into the mains air freshener. Yeah, Airwick makes some pretty good ones. I'm gonna say that. There's my Airwick sponsorship, along with my Mountain Dewzer's Pepper sponsorship that I so desperately need. Shit! I'll cut to where it should be. Oh no, Andrew, why are you so hard on yourself all the time? I don't know, maybe if you saw the fucking way I was playing this goddamn game, you'd see why I'm so hard on myself all the time. Because I'm dying all the time! Look at this! Look at this! Look at all of this! I mean, seriously, come on. Seriously? Dude? Penguin dude? I don't think it's a matter of me not being able to focus, or me not being able to, you know... I think I may actually have to talk over me doing this race, because I'm sucking shit either way, so I may as well suck shit in style and give you guys something to look at and something to listen to. You know, suck shit in style. That's my catchphrase. Shit! I sucked it in style. What do you want? Okay, calm down, Tails Fibraga. Calm down. What am I so angry about? What am I so upset about? I shouldn't be upset. I should be happy. I should be happy all the time. I should be smiling and happy and calmed down. This is calm down time with Tails Fibraga, just calming down. We're going down a nice little slide, but you know, it's okay. I like slides. I like them a lot. We're gonna calm down, and we're gonna make this turn, and we're gonna make this turn, and we're gonna make this turn, and everything's gonna be alright. Everything was alright. Okay. I calmed down, I made the turns. I did everything. I may suck shit at this game, but I did everything that I was supposed to. I broke his record. He knew that I was the coolest, but, you know, I've earned a star. I've earned that star. I gave my life for this star, and it was not fucking worth it. Oh, man. Oh. You can tell it's been a while since I've played this game. And you can tell that I'm not that great at the slide. Oh well. At least I'm pretty sure there aren't any harder slides in the game. But harder flight segments, on the other hand, oh god, no. But regardless of all of that, I think we've made some pretty good progress. We did 4 stars, and I managed to make the camera just continuously hump the stairs. Let's see if I can do that again. That was kind of funny. Camera, can I make you, Nope, I could not make the camera get jiggy with it once again, so I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode then. This is Tails5Rocket signing out. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you're having a wonderful day.